Hey guys, welcome back to Economics in Comics. This is it. The new top 10 pre-orders, final order cutoff video. Everything's back. This is the first big week since the break. So let's get right to the video. Well, welcome back. First, we're not going to have the live FOC videos with me, Pool Boy, Joel, until February. I'm finishing up stuff, trying to get my mom home. There's a lot of stuff to do in the next couple weeks, and we should be back to normal in regard to that next month. But these videos still exist. Also, the FOC giveaway is back because all the books are available again now, Marvel, DC, everything. So if you order from my store, economicsincomics.com, you get entered in a giveaway over the weekend. You have to get an FOC book in the order, and you could win some ratios and fun stuff from this week's pre-orders. Just a little bit of fun and my way of giving back, as always. Also, if you'd like to subscribe, that would be awesome. I appreciate it. Okay, this is a fairly decent-sized week. There's a lot of books coming out that seem cool, new stuff. So we're going to get right to it. The top 10 was a little hard to make in regard to ordering, but I think I did the best that I could, at least in my mind. And we'll talk about that right now. All right, let's start with covers. Batgirl number 4, the Sozo cover. Birds of Prey number 18, the Pinocchio. Conan the Barbarians 18, the FOC cover. Daredevil Unleash Hell, Red Band number 2. I think there's a new bad guy in there, but they're all polybagged. I can't tell you. Detective Comics 31 Fax Edition Foil. EC Cruel Kingdom number 2, cover B. Grim Fairy Tales of Terror, Volume 5, number 2, cover C. Gunslinger Spawn number 40, cover A. Immortal Thor number 20, the Dan Pinocchio cover. Okay, these are two big books because Jeff, the shark, is so popular right now. Oh my God. But It's Jeff number 1, the 4th printing. And It's Jeff, the Jeff-verse number 1, 2nd printing. They're bringing those back. I'm sure they're going to be highly ordered. JSA number 4, cover D. Napalm Lullaby number 9, cover B. New Gods number 3, cover D is an acetate. Acetate, don't say it. They're selling early because it's an acetate. Next week will be the rest of the books. Poison Ivy number 30, the Jenny Frison. And the Pablo Villalobos. Man, I love them over there on Poison Ivy. Shazam number 20, the Inyuk Lee. And the Mark Spears. Spawn 361, the Barons cover. Spider-Boy number 16, might be an interesting read, by the way. Spider-Gwen, the Ghost Spider number 10. Terror and Fury number 2, cover B by Elias Chazoudis. And cover C by Paul Green. Sick. X-Men number 11, the Schwabe Magic cover. And Werewolf by Night, Red Band number 7, the Polybag. Those are all really great covers that are coming out this week. Now, new number 1s. Bronze Faces number 1. Cam Girl number 1. I like cover B by Latte. Daredevil number 1, Fax Edition Foil, releases later in February, later in the month. Oh, by the way, all these books release in February throughout the month. Gatchaman Only One Earth number 1, cover A. Godzilla 70th Anniversary Foil Classics, Godzilla Kingdom of Monsters number 1 by Alex Ross. Godzilla Heist number 1. New book, Marvel Mutts number 1. Savage Tales Winter 2025 SP number 1. There's some good covers there. And Stranger Things and Dungeons and Dragons, The Rise of Hellfire number 1. Okay, here's some that could have made the top 10, but they didn't. I'm just going to give you honorable mentions. This is just how I did it this week. All New Venom number 3. The All New Venom comes face to face with Dylan Brock. Cable Love and Chrome number 2, the Tony Daniel variant. I liked that read. It's probably going to be pretty good. It's probably a key. Magic number 2, another good read. Well, decent, but good story, good art. And Those Not Afraid, number 2, I'm showing you cover B. That's with the 2 serial killers that are, I like that read. That was good. Okay, here's my top 10. Now, you might as well include those other books, as I'll be buying those books too. I'd give you a breakdown of everything I'm buying, but I'm not really going to do that. I don't want to do that. It's too much. I buy a lot. But there's also a lot of other covers to see that I'm going to show that I'm going to show you in this video. So just go to economicsandcomics.com, go to the FOC pre-order thing now. They're available now. And sort A to Z. You'll see everything available, all the covers. This saves time for you guys, okay? Number 10, Amazing Spider-Man 67, the Scotty Young cover I'm showing you. The 8 Deaths of Spider-Man continue. I've enjoyed this read, and I think this is where Juggernaut's going to step in as a Sidorak or whatever. So that might be, we've been kind of waiting for that one. Number 9 is Deadpool number 11. This is the beginning of Deadpool versus Spider-Man in the Pools of Blood, Part 1, Deadpool and Daughter. They take on a job to kill Spider-Man. So it's going to continue in Miles Morales and a bunch of other books. This Pools of Blood series could be good. Number 8, Batman 157. I'm showing you cover A. And I'm going to show you the Jimenez foil. So this is the finale of that storyline, which was pretty good. Number 7, Psylocke number 4. There's some good covers for this. Who is the taxinomist? I don't know. Probably first appearance. And if I recall, that Psylocke was a good read too. Number 6. Now this is important to a lot of you diehards here. Deadpool Team Up number 5, the Rob Liefeld variant. Here's what it says. Rob Liefeld's final issue on his final Deadpool storyline is here. So, is this the last cover for Rob Liefeld? I don't know. But you can get cover A or this Rob Liefeld variant. But it's saying it's his last. So, there you go. You know, I'm telling you right now, he's coming back. But he's even talked about it, but there's no way, dude. Number 5, New Champions number 2, regular cover. Here's the Derek Chu variant. Who is the mysterious Magnetrix? So I think it's a female Magneto or daughter, first full, I believe. Okay, here's where it gets really interesting. Number 4, Red Hulk number 1. This book comes out February 26th, later on in the month. Red Hulk rages into One World Under Doom. We'll get to that One World Under Doom in a second. In a cell deep below the ground, he is a prisoner of Dr. Doom, and he is not alone. Brilliant military, criminal, and political minds have been gathered against their will in a prison complex that serves as a think tank to help carry out Doom's plan for global domination. But the Red Hulk has other plans. Okay? Red Hulk number 1. There's a lot of covers for it. Go check it out. Number 3, Justice League, the Atom Project number 2. I'm not trying to say I hate it, but I really liked that number 1. The Atom Project, that was a good read. So I'm excited. So possible new appearances in this book, and it was a good read. So I'm putting it at my number 3. Number 2, Absolute Superman number 4, cover C by Raza. Superman meets the mysterious Omega Men. So this will be the Absolute Omega Men. Okay. And number 1, and I'm just going to show you one cover. One World Under Doom, number 1. Look, these are those books, you know, the Dooms that came out, how hot they're. This is that book. This is that book. This is that book. Let me read it to you. One World Under Doom. 6 months ago, Dr. Victor Von Doom became Sorcerer Supreme, then disappeared behind Latveria's closed borders. For most, there's enough going on in the world that Doom's absence is not a priority, and some time without him feels like a blessing. Some time without him, okay. It's a storm that has now arrived. The world has woken up to a new reality. Dr. Doom, Earth's Sorcerer Supreme, has magically taken over every broadcast medium on the planet and declared himself Emperor of the World. Classic. The ruler of a new united Latveria. And shockingly, impossibly, all of the Earth's leaders seem to be going along with this. Now, this ties into Red Hulk. This will come out before Red Hulk. Okay? So this will come out first, and then maybe a week or two later, Red Hulk will come out. Let's see here. Luckily, whether it's mind control or Doombots, whatever is affecting them hasn't affected Earth's heroes. And so they quickly form a strike team to stop Doom's stuff. But will they succeed? And what happens when some begin to welcome their new emperor with open arms, clamoring for one world under Doom? Marvel's biggest and most shocking event ever begins right here with One World Under Doom #1. Now, they're starting this early in the year. Hopefully, this is a great read. Hopefully, it'll go. This is the new Venom, which, whatever. The run that spreads all over the place. That's what she said. One World Under Doom. It should be really good. I suggest picking it up. That's my #1 this week. Everything's available at my store now, economicsandcomics.com. I love you guys. Couple more weeks, and I might have a bunch of weight off my shoulders. We'll see. It's crunch time. Let's do this. See you later.